5-second rule.
Another force field.
This is why I had you pick up so many beacons. Set up another pair.
I think I gotta go around. I can't do it from here. Ooh, hello.
Stellan, you wanted to speak with me in private?
Yes, quickly. Come inside, my cautious friend. You are sure you were not followed?
What is this about? You're worrying me more than usual.
It's about my boy, Ebullient Archer. Lictor has taken him. Intends to keep him as assurance that I do not follow in Defiant Calder's footsteps.
And if you do?
Lictor has assured me Archer will be made a most loyal subject. Take heed, Arden. Lictor will come for you next. If you did not give your loyalty willingly, he will force it.
I will remain cautious as ever.
And until my boy is returned, I shall remain joyless.
The plot has thickened. Yeah, Redgar, I was talking about the autophage staff parts earlier. Sorry, I just caught that over on Twitch. Somehow I missed that in the chat scroll. That staff that Calder has looks exactly like the some of the bits and pieces of the autophage staff I was getting yesterday. Which will probably be the next thing I work on once I finish the base build that I started today. I'm gonna go start hunting down the bits and pieces of the staff. Man, every time I see one of these right here, I think of a Happy Meal from McDonald's, and I just have a sudden craving for like a quarter pounder with cheese. Or a Big Mac. I only eat McDonald's like once every 3-4 years, but I do quite enjoy it. I only need one more for the contract. Alright. Done with that. This place is pretty impressive. It reminds me a little bit of the design they did on the Hobbit films for the Goblin underground in the Misty Mountains, the Goblin City. It's pretty cool looking stuff down here, man.
Lictor made sure that any reclamation efforts would be painful. Further salt to the wound. You are not easily frightened off. A rare virtue on mountains. I will hold you in my curiosity, Vault Hunter. But I warn you, peer too close into the shadows and you may find yourself far from the light.
I like the dark. It hides me from the light. I could do naughty things in the dark. Alright, we got another. Insert Bane meme here. I was born in the dark.
Your mine, but you also had one hell of a cratch infestation.
Sounds personal.
As much. We kept a sizable flock on hand as livestock, but they must have gotten loose. Tricky rearing, but you haven't lived till you've had Cratch's milk cheese.
Then consider me dead and loving it.
Woo! This is gonna be a boss fight. Told ya.
Oh, you're a big fella, huh?
I'm not gonna move from here unless you make me. What did you just shoot at me? Critters. Okay. Oh, bloodsuckers. I don't know what those are. Yeah, well, screw those. Oh, are you kidding me? You got a second lifespan? Alright, that actually hurts. Ow! Okay, I was doing good until round 2. Ow, that's gonna hurt. Alright, what I got hit by? Oh, those stupid ads. I see them. Oh, yep. The ads got me. Oh, got it. Okay, those ads suck ass! Yeah, these things right here. Bitch, die! These are the fuckers that get me every time. Okay. A throbbing handle. Oh. Okay. Now we get to see all the goodies we got. No, not better than what I got. Submachine gun, assault rifle, no. How about this? Is it better than the assault rifle I have? Nope, because it's single fire. Screw that.
That's my office, Wellspring. You should be able to hack the door control.
Which is where? Oh man, they're all green. Why couldn't you have some cool legendaries or something?
You vault under great danger.
shadow of the
Whoa.
mountain.
Why are my tattoos itching?
Find the siren. Iridium is the key.
Hello? Calder? Your relic thingy talked to me.
Indeed, Wellspring. I am not surprised. It is a bridge to mysterious energies. And you yourself have a mysterious energy. But you have undone a grievous injury to my glaive. Meet me at Belton's Boar with the relic. It's high time the subject of our banishment is reconsidered.
Nice. Alright, there is a...
Our first strike will be to close off the untapped Ordinite shafts. Our stockpile of charges is sparse, but with some creativity and more... This mine is to be seized and put under order.
Okay. Can we fast travel out of here? I believe we can. Oh, we might not be able to yet. No, we're gonna have to go all the way back. Shit, I don't have a fast travel. Closest one is here.
Control by command. Acting counter electron. Lay down your weapons.
That's right.
That's right.
Does it not want me going this way? It does not want me going this way. There was a turn off over here. Oh, the yawns are real. That cup of coffee is not doing anything yet. Ah, shit. Well, wait there. That could have ended badly. It did not. That was a save. I'll take it.
Ah, Wellspring, you found me.
Yeah.
Got the relic. What's with the crowd?
It's Calder. Live an Outlander.
Empty. Tish gone.
Augurs, we're a people of rule and ritual. Even setting foot in this town is a flagrant violation of the terms of my exile. Look at him squirm. Oh, but our purposes are grander than provoking the rabble. Who all want to see what we have brought back to the people of the mountain. Come, Wellspring.
Well, we're about to go meet the peoples.
You stand in Elton's Boar, gathering all of the claves, seat of power for my people.
Should I be seeing this? Being an outlander and everything?
Almost certainly not. Bringing you here is an exilable offense. But what will they do? Exile me twice? Such dim lights, such dim faces. This place was once a grand hall. So much has changed in the years of my absence.
Well,
The remaining clave leaders are not cruel, only cowardly. They claim they keep the augurs from obliteration, but fear of Lictor is all that guides them.
So why come back?
Well, these are my people, Wellspring. And if we are to strike Lictor down, we need all the allies we can get.
I didn't know there was dwarves in Borderlands. That's cool, though.
Death! Ah, to you too, Stellan.
I am simply skipping the pleasantries. So I will skip over the fact that we exiled you. Skip over the fact that there is an outlander in our council chamber and simply pronounce your sentence, which is death!
You aren't even the least bit curious why we are here? Arden.
I'll hear the Outlander out. But yes, death for you. Absolutely.
I'm just here to kill Vile Lictor.
Shh! His eyes are everywhere. Not enough to risk your own lives. You have to risk ours too.
What could possibly be worth coming here, Calder?
Show them, Wellspring.
I guess we're hearing you out.
Mm-hmm.
The lost relic. How did you get it back?
It was this Outlander, my Wellspring of Luck, who retrieved it from the desecrated halls of my clave home.
Then by tradition, it is you who must return it to its rightful place.
All right.
Outlander.
What's going to happen when I put it in the box?
The people of the mountain will want to see this.
It's the Outlander!
Do the honors, Wellspring. Place the relic.
They brought back the relic!
With this gift returned to its rightful place, I demand... I humbly request that my penance be considered complete.
You expect?
Granted.
Amazing. We're all dead.
But you, Calder, are not returning to the council. We welcome your clave back into our halls. They have been punished long enough for your transgressions.
So be it. My first act is to accept the Outlander into my clave.
Dude, we just met.
Oh, it's not like you have to pay dues. Just run with it, so they stop talking about killing you.
I don't remember
Not really a
that
joint purpose.
Eskrek,
Okay.
but I also
I'm an
played
ogre
3
now.
like 5 or 6 years ago,
Then, welcome
and that was the
home,
only one I ever played.
begrudging Vex.
And I don't remember it. I've had a lot of I may have imbibed some substances since then. Auger mines unlocked. Even more side content. It just keeps growing.
Wellspring. We must talk next steps.
I am like sort of in shock, and like I can see now this essentially, like I went into this thinking this was just a like single player looter shooter with co-op mode, right? Oh no, this is I'm understanding now, having not have I don't have a lot of franchise history with this series, but I'm looking at the scope of what they have put into the game with this and all their plans with the DLC, and I can take a look at Destiny 2 as an example, because Destiny 2's been out for what, 8, 9, something like that years, and they've added DLCs and they've added more zones and all this other stuff, and I'm looking at this going, oh, I see what they're doing. I see what the plan is here. Like, this is obviously meant to be the framework for something that players are going to be able to easily invest hundreds of hours of gameplay into over the next, however many years, possibly thousands of hours, depending if you really get into this series. Because I'm like I said, I got 30 hours in and I quit doing all of the blue exclamation points. And there's probably 15 or 20 of them on the map now, that I could go do. And each one of those represents a side quest that could be anywhere from 30 minutes to a couple hours long. And then there's all those question marks that I haven't unlocked yet. Then there's all of the little blue dots if I want to go clear all that stuff out for SDU points. And then there's on top of that, there's like the other classes to unlock, the three other classes to unlock. And I don't even know what happens when I beat the story. But yeah, I'm starting to understand the scope of this, because this is easily something where you could just keep it installed and hop back in every, once a week or whatever, and just keep plugging away at it for the next year, working away and playing new content, jumping on with your friends on the weekends, doing the co-op stuff. And I just, I like having unlocked additional like dungeons now that you can do. It's pretty impressive. I'm like I said, I'm not intimately familiar with the franchise, and I don't know if the previous games were like this. Um, but in terms of what Borderlands 4 has to offer, the scope is impressive. All right, before I talk to him, I'm going to ask Chris to see if she happened to make any more coffee.
It intrigues me that the voice spoke of iridium. I hear whispers that vile Lictor is collecting every bit of the substance he can. What he intends to do with it, only the mountain knows.
From what I've already seen of him, I'm sure it's not nice.
Yes, but if you could uncover his dire plans, I may be able to sway the council to act against
They did the same thing with
help get
3?
you the command bolt you desire.
Cool.
Vigilance, Wellspring.
Oh, I got word back, guys. I put this in Discord, but since we're live on the stream, I got word back today, finally, from the insurance company regarding my PS5. It is unrepairable, so they said that I'm supposed to hear back from them in the next 48 hours. They said they're going to be giving me a digital wallet with the amount of money that I purchased the PS5 for. So they're not replacing the machine, but they're reimbursing me because I purchased it a year and a half ago or whatever, right? And so they're not reimbursing me. They're not doing like a reimbursement to the credit card that I used to buy it with through Amazon. They're sending me a digital wallet, of which I've never used a digital wallet before. I'm waiting for them to get back to me. So they're supposed to get back to me in the next 48 hours to let me know how they're sending me the funds. And once I know how to access the funds, I will turn around and buy a new PS5. So, plus side, I should be able to get a PS5 up and going again before Gosuyotai on the 2nd of October. However, I don't know all the ins and outs of how they're sending me the funds, so I'm still waiting back to hear from them. But yeah, it was unrepairable apparently. So whatever happened when the power went out, and it wasn't a power surge because I have a dedicated circuit breaker to those outlets, plus everything's plugged into surge protectors. I think it's just whenever the PlayStation goes into rest mode, I was just left in rest mode, and every single time the power would go out, it would give me a warning that, hey, it's not a good idea to unplug the power when you're in rest mode. And I was like, I'm not unplugging the power. I'm just so I've now that I know about the UPS devices that I can get, I'm gonna buy one of those because that's the only machine I have that is weird about power outages. All the other machines are fine. Like the Xbox, when it's in rest mode, just stays off. But the PS5 has this weird thing where it's like even when it's in rest mode, it's still on. I don't know. So it fried something inside, and thankfully I had an extended warranty, so I'm at least gonna get my money back somehow.
I am warmed to be back in my halls. The solder sparks and drill screams give me hope I have not had in years. But let us discuss this voice you heard when you retrieved the relic. Most curious thing.
You're telling me. It felt like a warning. The voice said something about iridium and told me to find the siren.
About iridium, I can offer little beyond rumor. But as for the second part, begrudging Vex, you are not the only one of your kind we've seen here on the mountain. Some time ago, a mysterious siren appeared in the icy reaches, searching for a lost friend. Most newcomers swiftly learned to fear vile Lictor's dark tendrils. This one seemed eager to squash them. Perhaps this wildcat is the one the sacred relic told you to find. Seek her to the far east, but mind her claws.
All right, let me take my coffee cup back to the kitchen because Chris is making some espresso. It is pitch black outside, guys. So, speaking of power outages, I may lose power if the storm hits. Oh, I recorded a video for the Homestead channel today too, which I will probably put up to either tonight or tomorrow. The river is like completely to the brim, and we're supposed to get nonstop rain. Like we've been having nonstop rain for about a week now, and it's scheduled for like another week. I'm gonna go check the weather right now, actually. Yeah, we've got a 75% chance right now. Oh wow, actually the next tomorrow it like lowered the chances, but we've got rain on Thursday, rain on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We're at the end of the rainy season though, because it usually wraps up in October. Landon Sage over on TikTok says, now I want to go home from work and play. Nice. Over on, I don't know why the TikTok chat is not coming through onto my Streamlabs today for some odd reason. Let's refresh that. Nuzzy Futz, I love the name. It says, love your streams, man. I appreciate it. We are live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. We just added Kick and TikTok to the live stream rotation about a week ago, so thanks for hanging out. Everything in between the streams happens on YouTube, though, so make sure to follow along there. Thanks for being here, guys. This is the second stream of the day. Main streams are in the mornings. Second streams are around this time. Currently playing Voyagers of Nera, No Man's Sky, and Borderlands 4. I'll be doing Aliens Rogue Incursion at the end of the month. And then once I get my new PS5 sorted out, we will be on to Ghosts of Yotai. And the New World Eternum DLC in October, as well as Vampires Masquerade Bloodlines 2. And at the end of the month is going to be Outer Worlds 2. So we've got a busy schedule ahead of us. Oh, and Enshrouded and Lord of the Rings Online and who knows what else.
It's about to be a synth apocalypse. Calder, this place is really remote. You sure your Wildcat lady lives out here?
She said to seek her there, should I hear news of her missing friend. Those peaks may be inhospitable, but they are ideal for one seeking solitude. Friend and foe alike get caught in the cracks.
That is definitely a vehicle jump. Oh, it's not. Ah. They lied to me. It's not a vehicle jump. Eso se llama mentira.
Guess even I make mistakes. What a tragic thing to learn.
No fue un error. Oh, you're fast. Oh, I got a door or something up there. That must be one of those vault thing, not vaults, the mine things that they told me about earlier. They wanted me to go across that way? I think they are. Oh, and of course there's a bunch of nasty kvatch. Kvatch! Hate these chupacabras del cielo. Woo! Level 30! And you know what? I have weapons in my bank from the pre-order. Order bunker. See, that's exactly what they were telling me about. I have weapons in the bank that I can use, but I have to go back to a bank to get to them, which is not going to be right now. Oh shit, is today Tuesday or Wednesday? Tuesday. Whew! I had a moment of panic thinking that I forgot to watch the latest episode of Alien Earth, which is the season finale, but it's not airing until tonight. So that'll be tomorrow. I'll have the review out on YouTube. Season finale of Alien Earth.
So effective. Whoa, looks like someone had a rough landing.
That's a pretty impressive shipwreck, man. A lot of damn kvatch, man.
Hello? Is there another siren out here? Anyone?
Welcome to the heart of the mountain. Oh, you fucker, are you gonna knock me off? You almost knocked me off.
Oh, well, aren't you a cutie? You good with other cats?
Hi, guy. What's up? Who are you?
You looking for a fight?
You're...
I'm just looking for a siren.
Aw, could have been fun.
Just a good boy.
Hermes likes you. So, welcome to Sanctuary.
Welcome, Amara the hottie. And Hermes the
next of it?
stud.
I am Amara, and before you ask, yes, I am the Tiger of Patali, galaxy-saving hero, dispenser of justice, and currently a glorified cat-sitter. Come, I'll show you the bridge.
I'm Vex. Defiant Calder sent me.
Sorry about the cold welcome. I've been a little cooped up.
It's cool. You're the first other siren I've ever met. In person, at least.
Well, there's only ever 6 of us, so we're a rare find. Still, we always end up finding each other.
She's a
Can you do
she's
the
the siren
talking in
from
someone else's head trick?
Baldur's Gate from
That one was
Borderlands
new to
3.
me.
Okay.
Wait, have you heard a woman speaking in your mind?
Yeah, she said I have to find the siren.
By the... She sent you to me. I was right. Lilith is here.
Lilith? Is that who you've been searching for?
That's right. She's a siren too. The strongest one I've ever seen. You know Elpis, the so-called invader moon?
What?
She was the one who brought it here. And then, she vanished. We followed the moon to Kairos looking for her.
Chris
but the
said
order shut
something
us
and then
down.
ran off. I didn't
Been
hear
here
what
ever
she said.
since. Cat sitting. The augurs warned me that the timekeeper would see me as a prize, so I've had to keep a low profile.
Hold that thought.